Now guys, today's next 40 to 45 minutes is going to be all about landing pages. Before starting this session, let me tell you one thing, that landing pages are always trial and error basis. Okay, it is not that I'm going to tell you guys that I'm an expert in landing page and whatever landing page that I'm going to tell you is going to work out. No, nobody can do that. You are always supposed to do something called a split test. You're supposed to see different type of landing pages, what works for well for your business, because what is working well for my business might not be working well for your business. Okay, however, in this session I'm going to cover about the technical aspects of a landing page, what and all it should consist of, etc, etc. Now, first of all, understanding the meaning of landing page. So to keeping it in simple terms, usually people think that landing page is nothing but the home page of the website. Okay, usually people क्या सोचते हैं, landing page क्या होता है? Landing page is nothing but the home page of the website. But landing page is a little different. Landing page is nothing but whenever you're running paid advertisements. Okay, let's say you're running paid advertisements on Facebook, you're running paid advertisements on Instagram. So what happens is, and on Google Ads. So what happens is, if somebody clicks on the advertisement, you want that person to click on the advertisement and fill up the form. Do you guys agree with me? That is, you want the person to click on your link and fill up the form. Yes, no? Filling up the form is important, not important. Are purchasing the product, right? Are purchasing the product, you want him to do some action. So basically, I'll tell you one example over here, one example of a landing page. I'll go to one of my websites, followed by /ebooks. So mohitrathi.in/ebook. So if you see, this particular page is a landing page, and what is happening in this landing pages, I have given number one a strong headline. That is, you're going to get 101 free tools, a list of 101 free tools. And then there is a form right over here. You can fill up this form and you can also select that I have completed my digital marketing training, I'm pursuing my digital marketing training, or I'm planning to take up digital marketing training. And once you fill up this form, you click on get your ebook copy. The ebook is going to be downloaded. Okay. And for me, what is going to happen in the back end? For me, I'm going to get a database of people. I'm going to get a database of people who have either completed their digital marketing training, or they are pursuing, are they planning to take up digital marketing training. Make sense, guys? So you see, in this particular landing page, there is no header, there is no footer. What is header, footer? It is nothing but, if you go to the top of the page, there is no home, there is no contact us, no about us, etc, etc. Okay, so the header is missing, and even in the footer there are no footer elements also. So the footer is also missing. Basically, the idea is, if somebody comes on this particular page, I don't want that person to be distracted. Okay, I don't want that person to be distracted. I want the person to come to this page, fill up the goddamn form, and exit out of the page. Okay, so what is the purpose of a landing page? You want people to come down to this page, either fill up the contact details, or either subscribe to your newsletter and get out of the goddamn page. Okay, so that is called as the meaning of landing page. It is nothing but a standalone page. Standalone page बोले तो क्या होता है? What is a standalone page? It is nothing but there is no header, there is no footer. Okay, why there is no header? Why there is no footer? Because you don't want people to click on the home button. You don't want people to click on the contact us button and get redirected to some other page, etc. You want them to fill up the form and exit out of the page. Okay, so that is the meaning of landing page. So guys, if the meaning of landing page is clear, just write clear in the chat section. Okay, there is no header, there is no footer. Okay, only thing is, you want people to come down to this particular page, fill up their details and get out of the page. Either fill up their details or do something else, purchase the product, subscribe to your newsletter, etc, etc. Now the next question is, why is it important? Because you see, whenever you are running paid advertisements, okay, whenever you are running paid advertisements, what happens is you are spending money. So when you are spending money, you want at least to get something out of it. So especially when you are running Facebook advertisements, when you are running Google advertisement, landing pages becomes much more important. Now talking about elements of a successful landing page, well, basically I'm going to talk more about the elements, not on this slide, under this slide maybe. Guys, is my voice audible to everybody? Is it clear? Just write clear if it is clear. Sayali says no, Aman says no. Rest of you guys, is it clear? Sayali, Aman, try to disconnect and connect again. Yeah, for guys, those for whom it is breaking, just try to disconnect and connect again, because internet connectivity is fine over here. Yeah, great. So now talking about the elements of a successful landing page, I'm going to give you guys more elements in my upcoming slide. But basically, the number one element is it should reach the right person. Okay, if it is not going to reach the right person, your landing page is going to be of no use. Okay, so how do you reach the right person? That is either by using Facebook ads, Instagram ads, etc., etc. So basically, your targeting should be appropriate. Number two, it should give relevant information. Okay, it shouldn't be like as soon as somebody enters the page, you are asking for his contact details. So that is a very bad landing page because the other person doesn't know that why he should give his contact details. Okay, so that is a very bad landing page. It should have a call to action. I'm going to talk more about the call to action in the upcoming slides. Okay, so CTA is called as call to action, strong headline, remove unnecessary form fields, etc., etc. And this is very important. You need to understand today people are becoming very much smart. Okay, and they don't want to give away their contact details very easily. People have become much more smart and they don't want to give away their contact details very easily. So you should provide them an incentive to convert. Incentive to convert is nothing but you either provide them a free ebook, you either provide them a discount, you either provide them a coupon code, etc., etc. Now guys, in this case, okay, let's say we come back to this case. Now in this case, what am I doing? What am I providing them? I'm providing them something called as ebook, right? I'm providing them something called as ebook. Now you need to also understand that whenever you want to do lead generation is nothing but you're trying to get contact details of your potential customers. Okay, whenever you want to do lead generation, you will hear this term a lot in digital marketing, that there is something called as lead generation. Lead generation is nothing but the process of getting contact details of people who are interested in your products and services. Okay, now when you're doing lead generation, you need to always start with landing pages, and under landing pages you need to always start with something called as tripwire. The first important landing page is always what? Tripwire. Anybody, what is a tripwire? What is a tripwire? Ebook is a lead magnet. Yeah, ebook is a lead magnet. Perfect, Swaraj, perfect. It is nothing but you're giving something for free of cost. Either your first course is going to be free of cost, or either your first ebook is going to be free of cost. Now can somebody take a guess, what is the tripwire for my academy? What is the tripwire for my academy? I think so you guys, all of you guys are over here because of that tripwire, right? It was nothing but a WordPress course. The tripwire for mine was something nothing but a WordPress course, a content course, a affiliate course, etc., etc. So a free digital marketing foundation course. So the first should be always a tripwire. Okay. Now guys, this tripwire is also very complicated. Now let's say I'll tell you what happened with one of my students. So he's a very smart student, and he told me, Mohit, okay, in your business we understand that we can give you a tripwire. We can give your audience a tripwire of what do you say? That is a free course. But he is into real estate business. Okay, this guy is into which business? This guy is into real estate business. Now he's asking me whether, Mohit, I should be giving them 2 square feet of land as a tripwire. Okay, what do you guys think? Tripwire doesn't work well in this business, right? If you're a software company, you can give 30 days free trial. You can give 15 days free trial, like even Amazon Prime does, 30 days free trial. Okay. Now, in this particular case, I told him that thoda aur sochiye, and what you can give as a tripwire is you can give ebook as a tripwire, and this ebook consists of what? This ebook consists of top 100, top 10 flats in Bangalore, top 10 flats in Bangalore under 70 lakh. Okay, we actually made it for him for under 50 lakh. Okay, top 10 properties in top 10 flats in Bangalore under 50 lakhs. Okay, so this was his tripwire. Now you guys tell me, if you're looking to purchase a flat in Bangalore, are you going to download this ebook? I'll just be back in a minute, guys. I'll just reduce the noise in the background. So guys, basically, this can be used as a tripwire. Now, a lot of you guys are also telling no. Basically, 30% of you are telling no. But still, I have that 70% market share, wherein 70% of people are going to download this ebook. Now, once somebody downloads this particular ebook, what I get is what? I get a lead. Okay, I get a lead. Now, once I get a lead, what I'm going to do is, I'm talking about real estate business. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to schedule a free visit, right? This is what usually people in real estate do. Schedule a free visit. You're going to talk about the different loan options, etc., etc. So all of that is secondary. The first important process is what? Generating the lead. And landing pages is going to help you to generate the leads, and that is the reason why landing pages is important. Now, once you get the lead, how will the real estate person convert it? That is his headache. That is not your headache. Your headache as a digital marketer is what? Generating enough number of leads. Okay. Now, talking about the goals of a landing page. So basically, landing pages are created number one for lead generation, and 90% of times landing pages are created only for lead generation, guys. I have also written how do you measure the success of this particular landing page. A very simple metric is you're going to see what is the total number of forms that is filled up. The second type of landing pages are sales. That is, you want people to purchase the product. Even that can be put upon a landing page. So how are you going to measure the success? It is nothing but KPI, key performance indicator. You're going to see the revenue generated from the page. The goal, usually nobody goes with this goal of only giving people information. Okay, so that time, what are you going to check? You're going to see what is the number of visitors that you had, etc., etc. Email signups, you're going to see what is the total number of emails that you have gathered. Okay, so just I have put across that why landing pages are created. There are 4 different goals basically, and how do you measure the KPI, key performance indicator, is over here. Okay, Mohit, I have one question. What would be the tripwire for the person who wants to sell vacuum cleaners to the companies only? Okay, tricky one. So basically, Snehal, in this particular industry, you need to understand that there is something called as contractors that will come into picture. So usually corporates, what they do is they outsource everything to a, what do you say, cleaning agency or housekeeping agency. Yeah, housekeeping agency. So you need to work on that level, that where do you tap this housekeeping agencies. Okay. So yeah, we'll talk about it more, Snehal. Best companies, yeah. Now talking about this particular landing page, can somebody tell me why is this landing page a bad landing page? I put across good and bad examples so that you get an understanding. Why is this a bad landing page? Perfect. Overloaded with information. Guys, you see, it is overloaded with information, and the person doesn't get way to get started. Okay, this is where it gets started, but you see, overloaded. Free credit card, free mobile credit card, free internet virtual terminal, too much of information at a single page. Now, let's say this is a bad landing page. Why do you guys think this is a bad landing page? It has too many call to actions, guys. If you see, all of these are hyperlinks. And as I told you, there must not be too many hyperlinks. Okay, there must not be too many hyperlinks. So I would call this particular page also as a bad landing page. No particular info focused, right? Exactly. Now, giving you guys some good examples of landing page. This is a good landing page. Why do you guys think this is a good landing page? Attractive. Okay, clean and clean, attractive. Basically, guys, if you see, it has very strong headline. Okay, it has a very strong headline. And what does the headline says? The headline says that you are about to see how much money you can save on your car insurance, right? So it is basically talking about people, and it is talking about a problem which it is going to solve. It is going to solve the problem कि आप कितना पैसा बचा सकते हो अपने car insurance से. And the form field is also very precise, that just enter your zip code and get a free quote, and then it will go on to the next step, etc., etc. Okay. Now talking about one more good landing page. So guys, this landing page is also good. Why do you think it is good? Pawan Nayak, feel free to exit the meeting, because I have already sent the mail that what this page about landing pages. Yeah, so basically it is talking about, it is free also, and it is eye catchy also, and it is talking all about you see, the form is also very short. It is not a very lengthy form, and all the advantages is also mentioned right over here. Okay, all the advantages is also mentioned right over here. Now coming to the elements of a good landing page, there must be a form. Okay, I want you guys, if you want to take a screenshot, feel free to take a screenshot of this. What should be there? Number one, there should be a form, and the form should be as short, as precise as possible. Number two, there must be some offer. Offer is nothing but you're giving something for free of cost or something like that. There must be a strong headline. So if you see this particular landing page, I have put across a strong headline right over here, which is nothing but 101 free tools, etc., etc. So that is nothing but a strong headline has to be there. And apart from a strong headline, support headlines, banner image should be there. What are you offering? That is, I have clearly mentioned that I'm offering just a ebook. There must be a call to action, and there must be only one call to action. What is call to action? It is nothing but get your ebook copy. So I haven't put across over here download my course PDF. No, I've just put across only one call to action, which is get your ebook copy. It should not have too many call to actions also. And then social proof, sometimes it is important, sometimes it is not important. If you're doing a landing page for a website designing services, that time social proof is important. That is, you're going to write about the testimonials, etc., etc. And reinforcement statement is going to be the last statement. Okay, it is going to be the last statement. Now I'm going to just put across this practically and show it to you guys. Nivedita, landing page is a standalone page. It is in the website itself, but it is standalone. Okay, what if we are just starting? Yeah, so that time Vaibhav, either you will have to put across some dummy social proofs, no other chance. Prachi, call to action is basically you see, you're telling people to take some action, either download the ebook copy, buy this product, etc., etc. What if you're a creative writer? So what should I offer? Okay, so basically content marketing services, right? I'll come to that question again. Okay, now let me just quickly go across and show it to you that how do you put it across on your website, etc., etc. So guys, you either use a external software or either you use a website. Okay, Mohit, please suggest a file for online tuition. Guys, I'll take your questions. Let me just finish this part of it. Now, coming over here, external software like MailChimp, ClickFunnels is also there, but I wouldn't recommend ClickFunnels. Okay, at this point of time because it requires a lot of budget. So ClickFunnels, and then you have Continually. Now, Continually is a chatbot, one of my personal favorite also. And on website, how can you build it with the help of a Elementor or DB Builder? Now, let me just quickly go ahead into the backend of my website. Just observe the steps that I'm doing. I'm going to go to pages, all pages. Let me just quickly log in into pages, all pages. And then I'm going to click on add a new page. Guys, I'll show you the complete entire layout that how it is done. I'm going to click on add new page. Once I click on add new page, let's say I am doing landing page for website designing, because I know that a lot of you guys want to start your freelancing career in WordPress because you already know how to create websites on WordPress. So you're a little confident. So let us go ahead and create a landing page for website designing leads. So I'll call it as website right over here, website designing leads. Now this page name is again for my internal reference also. So website designing leads, and then we just click on publish, and then we click on edit with Elementor. You can also use a DB builder, but I'm not using DB builder. Elementor is something that I'm comfortable with. So we are going to select Elementor right over here, edit with Elementor. Now, once you click on edit with Elementor, unable to see anything, maybe network issue. Yes, Sunil. So once I click on edit with Elementor, we'll wait for a minute for it to load. And in the meantime, let us also go to this app. Continue. So this internet speed is a little slow. Let us wait for a minute. Guys, keep your questions on hold for some time. Let us take another 20 minutes and first finish off with the landing pages, and then we'll take the questions. So I request everybody to just hold on for the next 20 minutes with me on this one, edit with Elementor, and we'll finish it and then we'll go to the questions. Great. So guys, I'm waiting for it to load. Let me just reload this. Okay, so in the meantime, also the other thing that you can do is you can create a chatbot. Now, what exactly is a chatbot? It is nothing but it is an external software. I'm going to go to this particular page called as continually. Now, once I go to continually, over here I have something called as landing page. Okay, so I'm going to click on landing page. Once I click on landing page, if you see, there is one landing page that we have created recently. Now, in this particular landing page, you see, grow your business by 10x using internet marketing. Get 50 plus leads, 100 plus sales every day. We help you to build a successful online business by using digital marketing and data driven marketing. We have helped 3,000 plus businesses. It's your time to shine and grow. And then if somebody clicks on, I want a free consultation, a pop-up like this opens up, a chatbot basically. You see, hi, I'm Asha, I'm here to help you. What is your business goal? So let's say you select your business goal is getting more leads. And then awesome, we have helped 3,000 plus business achieve this. Do you have a website so that we can better understand your product better? Yes, no, but looking to build one. So let's say no, looking to build one. And then it says, can I have your contact number so that we can discuss more about your business? Perfect. So guys, this particular chatbot, this particular tool is free of cost. Up to how many views? You have somewhere around 1,000 views for free of cost. Now let me go back over here and continually. Right over here, continually. So what you can do is you can click on create a new page. It will ask you that whether you want to start with a standard page, the one page that you saw. Otherwise, you want to create a full screen bot. So I'm going to select standard page. So page name is again website designing, or you can do digital marketing also, website designing leads. And then I'll use an existing bot. I'll click on create a landing page. Once I click on create a landing page, left hand side over here is the headline. So I'll change the headline to get a website in 7 days. It's time to take your business online. ठीक है, फिर यहाँ पे सब हेडिंग आ गया. सब हेडिंग में मैं डाल देता हूँ 5,000 plus happy clients. Okay, over here in the content I'll make it as SEO optimized, because your client is looking for a SEO optimized website. And then in the second line I'll make it as unlimited bandwidth. Your client is looking for unlimited bandwidth. And then your client is looking for mobile optimized, so I'm going to write it as mobile optimized, etc. So a landing page should also consist of what are the different features of your website, etc., etc. So all of that has to be included right over here. Okay, all of that has to be included right over here. Now let us scroll down a little. It says start. Instead of start, I'll make it as get free code. Instead of start, I'll make it as get free code. Okay, so if somebody clicks on this, the chatbot is going to be activated. Now, how to create the chatbot is something that I have covered in my WordPress course. So I want you to watch that video. You will be able to relate to it. Over here in the left hand side comes the image. So how do I change the image? If I go to design, I can change the color, number one. So I'll go to color. Now guys, red color is not a good choice. Why do you think red color is not a good choice? In a landing page, red color is not a good choice, because a red color indicates that something is wrong. Okay, red color indicates that it is a scam, etc., etc. So very aggressive color. So avoid using red color. The best color that I would recommend you guys to go with is go for blue. Royal blue is very good. Okay, I would consider royal blue color to be very good. You can upload the logo of your company. Okay, so over here is the logo of the company, image which is going to come right over here, and the featured image. Now this particular chatbot is very, very easy, guys, and this is definitely something that can get you a lot of leads, etc., etc., etc. I have personally used this particular chatbot in all of my campaigns. Okay, in most of my campaigns, especially digital marketing related campaigns, website designing related campaigns. But creating chatbot is important. Okay, बस ये page तो बहुत simple है. इस पेज के अंदर यहाँ पे देखिए, this is called as the main headline and this is called as the support headline. Okay, the main headline should always talk about what your product is, and this is called as your support headline. And over here, you can talk about what are the different features of what you're providing, etc., etc. Okay. And then you go to design, you upload the image, upload the logo, upload the featured image, publish the blog, and then it becomes ready. This particular landing page is ready. So once it is ready, you need to just, whenever you are running the Facebook campaign, Google ad campaign, try to use this particular landing page. I'm very sure that you're definitely going to get more number of leads with this particular landing page. Okay. Now coming back over here to Elementor. So I'm not sure why Elementor is not yet working. Let me just quickly go ahead and log in into some other website of mine. Let me try this once again. So guys, continually समझ आ गया ना that how continually works. How to create a chatbot, उसका अलग video है, but continually the landing page creation is very, very simple. Okay. Is continually clear? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Great. Now Elementor is a little more technical. So let me click on edit with Elementor. Hopefully this works. I'm going to send you across the URL for continually. Not very popular. So I'm sending it right over here. Continually is free of cost. Cool. So guys, now coming to the main one, Elementor, because a lot of you guys are using your website on Elementor. Now how it works in Elementor is, the first thing, if you do edit with Elementor, you will see that the header is still there, the footer is still there. Okay, now how do you remove the header and footer? It is nothing but just see the setting right over here. You'll have to first click on setting over here. Once you click on setting, under page layout, you will have to change it to something called as Elementor Canvas. Elementor Canvas is nothing but the header will be deleted, the footer will be deleted. Okay, so remember this thing. You'll have to first click on setting. Once you click on setting, you'll have to change it to Elementor Canvas. Okay, once it is changed to Elementor Canvas, you will see there is no header, there is no footer. Okay, header chala gaya, footer chala gaya. Now there is something called as wireframe. Okay, now let me just quickly go to something called as wireframe.cc. This is another website. So usually before creating a landing page, what I do is I create a wireframe. Wireframe is nothing but a sketch that how my landing page should look like. Okay, how my landing page should look like. I usually do it in a notebook, but otherwise I also do it sometimes over here to show to the client that how it looks like. You can also use this particular tool. Okay, so let's say this is my website. Now I'm going to start my landing page from here, and I'm going to call it as a image right over here. So guys, this is what the first thing that I'm going to place is what image. Okay, a banner image I'm going to place. Otherwise, if I don't want a banner image, the first thing that I'm going to put across over here. So let me select a box, and this is nothing but heading. The first thing which is going to be there on my landing page is what? A heading. So let's say only till here is the landing page. So the first thing is going to be heading. Now after the heading, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a section of two. So right over here, I'll create one image. So over here, I'll call it as, I'll use this box and let's call it as image. And over here, let's call it as a form. Right over here into the box, we'll call it as, there must be a form, and over here, there must be an image. Okay. So after this, what this image is going to be about, I can write a brief description about what this image is going to be about and what are the fields that are going to be there in the form. After that, I'm going to again create one heading. After that, again, I'm going to create a box, and in this particular box, I'm going to create a headline again. So heading will be there. After heading, 3 different reasons that why you should buy product from my company. So reason 1, reason 2, that why you should buy product from my company, and reason 3, why you should buy product from my company. And then in the last, reinforcement statement. So reinforcement statement is nothing but it is get free quotation now. And if somebody clicks on this get free quotation now, it will get redirected to this form. Okay, so this is a simple landing page that I want to create. Now, how do I do it in Elementor? I'll jump back to Elementor. So the first thing I'll do is I'll create a heading. So I'm going to drag and drop a heading right over here. Once the heading is done, I'll make it as center alignment. I'll go to style. I'll change the text color. I'll go to typography. I'll change the font styling because this is something which I'm not liking. Weight ko kar dunga main normal. So cool. This looks great. And the headline should be a strong headline. So what is a strong headline? It is nothing but get your business online. Okay. So this is a strong headline. Now below a strong headline, I'm going to use support headlines. So support headline is going to be nothing but let's say grow your business. Apart from grow your business, I can give it as website. I can give it as your sales can grow 10x. I'm going to go to style. I'm going to make it as center alignment. And over here, I can also write 4,000 plus clients served or something like that. 4,000 plus clients managed. I'll go to style. I'll change the text color to, let's say, black. Okay, so I've created headline and then I have created support headline. Once headline and support headline is done, I'll go back to my wireframe. So it says image and a form has to be there. I'll come back over here. So I'm going to create a section of 2. Over here, the first thing is going to be image. And the second thing is going to be a form. So for form, you can either use Ninja form. If you have Elementor Pro, you can use this particular form. So I'll drag and drop this form, which says name, email address, message. Now guys, what I will do is first I'll click on edit section. It is a good practice to have contrasting colors in your landing page. So I'll go to style and I'll change the background color over here to, let's say, white. You can also go with royal blue is not looking good. So let's say a white image. Now in this form, try to keep the form relevant fields. That is, name should be there, email should be there. Why is message required? Message is not required. So I'm going to delete message. I'm going to click on, now this name also, what I will do over here is placeholder text is nothing but inside. This one, I'll delete it off. Okay. Label में निकाल दूंगा. यहाँ पे भी label में निकाल दूंगा. Only the placeholder text. Now it becomes name, email address. Apart from name and email address, the third thing that I would like to collect is the contact number. So search for number. In the placeholder text, we'll write it as contact number. Now, if I scroll down, the call to action button, which is the submit button. Now under submit button, I'll make it as, instead of send now, I'll make it as request a free call. Okay, your call to action button should always be relevant. So instead of send, I'll call it as request a free call, or request a free callback, request a callback, etc., whatever it can be. Okay. Now over here, I can also go ahead, click on style. Once I click on style, I can change the coloring, etc., I'm not going to get into coloring at this point of time. This is something that I want you to do later. Okay, request a free call, etc. Now the next thing that what I have decided in wireframe is going to be a headline. I'll come back over here, headline, and then I'll make it as why choose us. Why choose us. I'll go to style. I'll change this text color also to match the above one, etc., and then I'll make it as center alignment. Once I make it as center alignment, I'm going to give people 3 reasons that why they should choose my website designing services. Image, reason number 1, let's say we drag and drop image box. Reason number 2, instead of reason number 2, this one itself, what we will do is I'll click on this. I'll go to style. The width, I'll make it as 100% width. So over here, I'll call it as SEO optimized. The first reason that why you should order from us is SEO optimized website. Here we will write it as we provide you SEO optimized websites which rank easily on top of Google. So the person, okay, you're telling that it is a SEO optimized website. The person is going to feel good about it. But what you're supposed to do is change the coloring, guys. Now coloring is where I also require help from my team. So usually they do the coloring, etc. So let's say we make it as black, and then the description color, let's say we make it as blue or something like that. So number 1 reason why choose us SEO optimized. I'm not looking into the typography as of now. Then what I'll do is I'll right click on this. I'll duplicate this. I'm going to put across the duplicate right over here. Again, I'm going to right click, duplicate this. Okay, so the first reason why you should order from me is SEO optimized. The second reason why you should order from us is mobile optimized. Okay, mobile optimized is the second reason that why you should order from us. And the third reason why you should order from us is, can you guys give me one reason that why somebody should order digital marketing services from you? SEO optimized, mobile optimized, uh, it can be what you say, affordable pricing. Affordable pricing. So these are the three reasons that why somebody should buy from you. Write a short description over there. If you have more number of reasons, you can also duplicate this one. That is, right click over here. Once you right click over here, you can duplicate this as well. So once you duplicate this as well, then it becomes 6 reasons so that why people should order from you. Okay. And guys, the next thing is social proof. So social proof is nothing but you're going to put across your client testimonials. Again, a heading. I'm going to write over here our clients. You can also put across the logos of your top clients, etc., etc. Otherwise, if you don't want to put across the logos of your clients, you can also put it across what they talk about your product. So I'm going to again create a section of one, and I'm going to search for something called as testimonial carousel. So testimonial carousel right over here, and you see the first person, second person. I'll go to style. I'll change the coloring a little. So background color, I'll make it as white, and text color, I'll make it as I'll go to content. Under content, text color, I'll make it as black. Name, I'll make it as black, etc., etc. On coloring, you guys need to work a little that what combination works well. Usually, try not to keep your font so bold. This bold font doesn't look good. Right below the form, I'll add another heading. I'll call the heading as free consultation call. Okay. In the form field, you can add more number of fields. That is, what type of website are you looking to build? Number one, e-commerce. Number two, corporate website. Number three, I'm still not very sure. So even that can be added over here in the field section. So this is done. This is done. Why chooses has is done. Your clients is done. In the last, I'm going to again add a button. Now, guys, this is very complex. Just understand that how I'm doing this. I'm going to add something called as button. So once I drag and drop the button over here, I'm going to make it as center alignment. I'm going to again call it as request free call back. I'll go to style. यहाँ पे image, button size, I'll make it as extra large. And then I'll go to style. Where is the background color? Let me change the background color to blue or something like that. Great. Request free callback. Now guys, if somebody clicks on this request free callback, they have to get redirected back to this particular section. How do we do that? Observe this carefully. I'm going to click on edit column right over here. This is also, you see a lot of one page website, right? That is, somebody clicks on that button, they get directly redirected to some particular section. So how is that done? I'm going to click on this edit column, and then I'm going to click on advanced. Under advanced CSS ID. Okay, so CSS ID, I'm going to write it as form. CSS ID, I'm going to write it as what? Form. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to click right over here. I'm going to click on content. And over here, I'll write it as link to form. I'm going to click on update. Cool. So guys, you see how it works? It is nothing but you guys would have seen a lot of one-page websites. So if somebody now clicks on request a free callback, they will get redirected to that particular free consultation call wala section. How many of you guys knew about this before? Did you guys knew about this before, that you can do something like this? Yes, no? Me, one of the users, great. But yeah, guys, understand this setting. Okay, especially in one-page website, in landing pages, especially in landing pages. Why am I talking about this? Is because you don't create 5 to 6 forms everywhere. You're going to create only one form, and wherever you give call to action button, okay, wherever you give call to action button, how do you do that? Is edit column, go to advanced, give this particular section a heading called as form. Okay. Now I'll tell you one more type of landing page which is very popular. Okay. I usually tell people that don't give two call to actions, but in this scenario, we are going to give two call to actions. I'm going to duplicate this. One will be free request a free callback. The second one will be call now and discuss. The second one is going to be what? Call now and discuss. Now, if somebody clicks on this particular thing from mobile phone, they will have to get redirected to your dialer. How do you do that? Is nothing but over here in the link option, you'll give it as tell, then followed by colon, your mobile number. So let's say I give a dummy number over here. I'll give a dummy number 888888000000. Okay. Now, if somebody is going to click on this, they are going to get redirected to that particular thing, guys. Okay. Where are they going to get redirected? To your mobile dialer. I want you guys to try this also, because usually in some cases the client would like to call you and discuss instead of filling up the form, etc., etc. The client would like to do this one also. Okay. So guys, understood how does this request free callback works? That is, you click on it, it gets redirected to that particular form. When you're creating form, try to keep it short and precise, etc., etc. And this font styling has to be changed. That is, you're supposed to go to style, typography. The form weight over here should be normal. Now, Y choosers looks good. Otherwise, the Y choosers button is not looking that great. Now, if I change it to mobile format is very important. So you see mobile, this one is large. So I'm going to click on content, styling. Under typography, I can change the mobile size. So I'll change the mobile size to only this much, free consultation call. And then I click on update. Yahan pe weight, I'll make it as normal. So free consultation call looks better. Okay. I'm going to scroll down, check how it looks like in mobile phone, because guys, most of the traffic is going to come from mobile phone. And that is the reason why your landing page should be more or less mobile optimized. Our clients, this also looks great. Our clients, you'll have to change the heading typography. And then you have request a free callback. You have call now and discuss. If you click on request a free callback, boom, it goes back to free consultation call. Okay. So guys, understood till here? If everything is clear till here, just write clear in the chat section. Where we need to write the CSS form, you'll have to click on this edit column. You'll have to go to advanced CSS ID में यहाँ पे form लिखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. Where will you get the lead? Perfect, Raju. So with Elementor, with Ninja Forms, you will get it in the backend. But with this particular thing over here, email. So the email is going to go to mohitrathionline@gmail.com. I can change this one. I can call it as new lead on the website designing page. So I'm going to get the lead over here. By default, it is responsive, but always good practice that you check it on the mobile phone. So always select mobile phone over here. Now you see this is looking good, but everything has to come in one line. So I'll go to style, I'll go to typography, and I'll reduce it in the mobile phone. So everything comes in one line. So that a little of optimization on mobile phone is required. Okay. Call now, if somebody clicks on this, telephone followed by your mobile number, etc., etc. Great. Now guys, this is one technique using Elementor, and guys, using Elementor is something that I like, but always understand that when you're creating landing pages, there is also a concept of remarketing. Okay, there is always a concept of what? Remarketing. Now, if you want to do remarketing, that is, let's say if 1,000 people fill up this, 1,000 people visit this website, or 1,000 people visit this page. Out of 1,000 people, only 100 people are going to fill up the form. Let's say only 100 people fill up the form. Now there is a potential that you can show your advertisement to 900 people, because this guy's already visited your website, but they didn't fill up the form, right? So how do you do that? That is done with the help of a thank you page. Okay, there is something called as thank you page. So whenever you're creating landing pages, along with landing pages, thank you page is necessary. If you don't create a thank you page, I wouldn't call it as a landing page. Okay, what is a thank you page? Again, go to pages, all pages, and then create a new page, edit with Elementor, and tell people that thank you for submitting your form, and that's it. So basically what you will do over here is you will click on this form, you'll go to action after submit, So action after submit will become redirect. Okay, and where is the person going to get redirected? The person is going to get redirected to something called as the thank you page. So if I go to pages, all pages, let me see if I already have a thank you page. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you page. Perfect. So ebook thank you page. I'll click on this page. I'm going to copy this URL. I'm going to paste it right over here. Okay, now what will happen is if somebody fills up the form, they are going to get redirected to thank you page. The advantage of using thank you pages, you can retarget people who came on this particular page, but they didn't fill up the form. How do you do that? So guys, that is covered in my Facebook pixel, that is covered in my Google ads, etc, etc. But why am I talking about it right now? The reason that why am I talking about it right now is simply because landing page is incomplete without a thank you page. So if you're creating a landing page, along with a landing page, definitely there should be a thank you page. Who will get redirected to thank you page? Only people who have submitted the form, or only people who have purchased the product will get redirected to thank you page. Others will not get redirected to thank you page. Okay. So guys, if everything is clear till here, just write clear in the chat box. And then apart from that, continually use kijiye. The fundamentals is going to remain the same. That is, creating this wireframe is going to remain the same. You either create in a notebook or you go to this wireframe.cc. This is a free tool. Okay. Apart from that, you have paid tools also to create wireframes. When you're discussing with the client, you discuss it like this. That is, sir, this is going to be the heading. This is going to be the image. This is going to be the form, etc., etc. So that is how it is going to look like. Okay. Now, once this is done, all that you are supposed to do is make it live. Okay. Cool. And then click on update. I'm going to upload this recording, but yeah, you see, मेरा एक landing page भी बन गया. And from tomorrow, how do I put across images over here? You can download the images from pixabay.com, guys. You can download the images from pixabay.com, and you can put across some good images, etc., etc., and put it across like this. Great. So guys, now before I start taking questions, I think so over here, I would like to end about the landing pages. And I would request you guys all to create one landing page and share it with me in the WhatsApp group, so that I can give you a little more ideas that how you can go ahead and make it better, etc., etc. I'll take the questions. Give me 2 minutes. But over here, I would like to end the landing pages. This one. Now,